ASL. So we'll go over a few asanas and positions. Hope you get the time to do this over the weekend. So we start with a gentle warm up as usual. Head circles. Actually, before that, we'll just go down and up, looking up and down. Trying to go deeper and deeper. And side to side. And tipping the head sideways. Then we go for head rotations. Opposite direction. Stretching a little more. One side, then behind. The other side. Wow. Then go shoulder circles. And reverse. Fingertips on shoulders, elbow circles. Reverse. Then just keep your strap handy. And stretch shoulder like this, pulling the inside of your elbow towards your shoulder. Pulling it in, then you go a little up and down. Switch. Put behind like this. Then you hold the hand and pull your own elbow down. See? And switch to the other side. Same thing with your arms straight and you pull it across. So this time you don't bend the elbow, keep it straight and pull it across. Wow. The other side. Mm. Mm. And release. Get the strap. Hold it about shoulders width apart. Would be a bit too narrow, so you can go twice the width. If that still feels narrow, you can go wider, yeah? So here, pick it up and back and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and now we'll get this grip and we'll hold. Try to go as tight as possible, as in holding as closely as possible. Initially, you might just get one finger meeting the other finger, and then 2 fingers, and all 4 fingers hooking the other 4 fingers. I'm at a point where I can shake my own hand like this at the back, so try to go as much as you can, yeah? And stay. And switch. Stay. Release. Itchy. Mosquito season. And here, interlocking our hands, staying here for a few seconds. Up and down. In and out. More on the inside like this. Sorry, it would be the outside for one arm and an inside for the other arm, basically. The right arm is going to the outside like this, in this awkward fashion. And then go to the most deep position that you can manage. Stay there. Helps to hold the wrist and pull down. Breathing in and out. Reverse. First, we'll just hold this position. And go up and down. And then we stay down and externally rotate, holding your wrist if you can, and pulling the arm out. Oh. Holding. And release. Below your fingers, turn the palm out and press up. First, you just extend your elbows, then lift your shoulders up and hold. Then you take your palms, press it forward, extending your elbows, and then push forward with your shoulders, hollowing your chest in and upper back out. Then hold. And again, go up. Bring the shoulders lifted. We'll go side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we come here, push forward, hollow the chest in. You go side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. We'll take the strap, hold it up, bring it down behind you, take the hand overhead. Then try to rotate the shoulder, bring this down. Notice what I'm doing here. Let's start a little wider. Here, I bend one elbow and let the other arm go straight out to the side. Okay, then I rotate my shoulder so that the arm can go down and behind me. And sort of like these, they meet here, like previously we were doing the held position here. Yeah, and we're deliberately leaving some gap between the hands so that from that position you can transition to this position. Right. Let's see. Yep. Up and then the other side. Here. And rotate out and up. Rotate in and down. Out and up. In and down. Few more. And release. Now, give me a moment to figure this out. Okay. Great. So, yeah, we're going to be doing this. You interlock your fingers, lift your arm up, and hold this position for a few seconds. And we begin rotating side to side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. Let's try this. This out and like this. Okay. So Bit complex maneuver. Let's try it. Let's see how it's done first. Okay, so that's almost impossible from sitting for me as well. Index fingers, excuse me, in the same loop, pulling the loop apart, okay, at the back. Then you rotate one hand, pick the hand. Let's say you go rotate the left hand. So from being like this, you rotate so that the elbow turns in and the elbow pit turns out of the right arm. When you bend the right elbow, let the arm go in this fashion where it bends, palm goes above. So from down, your palm comes to the side and goes up towards your shoulder, and then the elbow lifts up, and you're in this position here. And we repeat this maneuver 10 times. Okay? So the whole part where you rotate your shoulder, bend the elbow, lift the elbow up, and then you go down, extend the elbow, and rotate the shoulder. That's one. And you go two. I'll show you the back side so you can see. Three. Now you can either have two fingers in, three, four, as many fingers as you can manage to work with. It'll be more challenging. If it's too challenging already at one finger as well, then you can do this. Get it like this and continue the motion. One finger is too easy, get all fingers in grip like this, allowing the palm to freely rotate though. You go up and down, 4, up and down, 5, up and down, 6, up and down, 7, up and down, 8, up and down, 9, up and down, 10. Then the other side, up and down, 1, up and down, 2, up and down, 3, up and down, 4. I can get a little messy, so I'm just adjusting so that the long side is here. So up and down, 6, up and down, 7, up and down, 8, up and down, 9, up and down, 10. Lovely. Now what we're going to do, hold the bicep here and try to get this hand as far forward as we can. Show you how that looks from here. Getting this hand through the bicep, and this palm goes here. Now if this is manageable, then you slowly walk your hand down, take it to the other leg, allowing your body to rotate as necessary, breathing in and out. Try to go towards the opposite knee. Stay. Hold for time. Much on my wrist, so I downsize a little bit. I make it a little easier. And then I switch here. Get that grip on your bicep, get your hand on your knee, and then rotate a little and stay. Go further if you can. and release. I'm going for a bit of side bending here. Side, open side of the body. Rotate your head to look up. Breathe in and out to stay here. The other side. Rotate your head. We can intensify the stretch like this, bending the elbow, holding the wrist, and pulling it down from behind your head. And don't let the opposite butt lift off and down and staying. And actually try to rotate your head to look up as well. One, two, and switch. The other side, holding and pulling the arm down. And releasing. And we'll go into seated forward fold like this, cross-legged. And stay here. And breathe. Try to interlock your hand at the back of the head if you can. And release the interlocking and the head and walk back. Lovely. Now we'll place our hands behind like this. Here, you'll arch your spine, push your chest out, really propel the chest out, drop the head back and stay here. Walk back a little if you want. You can try to get on your elbow and arch a little more. Possible, you're going to try to get on the back of your head, on the crown of your head. Use your hands to support you to stay here. Helps to just keep the hands up ahead, or if possible, then you can get them to the side like this. Seems a little more challenging to me. Ah, so release, lie down for a moment. Now let me just check the time. We'll just address the hips a little. Just cross over and sit for a few moments. Staying here. You can multitask on the hair actually. Yeah, holding this. So actually we didn't do the namaste at the back. We can do that. Yeah, all that shoulder work and I didn't do the namaste at the back. And stay. You change the legs. Release your hand to tighten the position if you want. And same thing. Namaste at the back. Stay. Release the namaste, release the leg. Into this position. Butterfly. And we try to do the namaste again at the back. And stay. Simply cross your legs and keep the namaste and bow down. And stay. Rise up. And we will arch back for a little bit, trying to touch the base of our skull to the tip of our fingers, tips of our fingers, and stay. And release. And release. Now you can sit with your eyes closed in stillness for about 5 minutes and good to go. Good job. Take care and I'll see you soon.